An ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of cure. This is especially true when it comes to the social problem of substance abuse. When looking at possible solutions to combat this problem, there are multiple organizations within the Lafayette community seeking to help those individuals in need of help. Rehab centers, detox clinics, group meetings, halfway homes, and psychological counseling can be found with just a little bit of effort. These places strive to eradicate individuals of their demons and get them back to a happy and successful life. However, these organizations are on the cure side of the equation. This means that by the time an individual decides it's time to admit himself to a rehab center, then usually he has hit or is at rock bottom. Their substance abuse problem is only the tip of the iceberg. Other problems are more than likely to have occurred, such as family, friends, finances, and foreseeable opportunities may have disappeared. The road back to a happy and successful life is not impossible, but for sure it will be a long and challenging emotional roller coaster that requires immense determination, commitment, and investment. I'm not saying these organizations don't have their use. They do. However, when it comes to solving the substance abuse problem, there has to be a more effective solution. So what would be a better solution? Answer: preventing the problem in the first place. Well, that sounds great, but how can we do that? By raising awareness within the community. Wait, don't organizations already do that though? Yes, they do, but let me explain. Wherever you go, you probably will see an advertisement about the negative consequences of indulging in a certain substance, whether that be alcohol, marijuana, cocaine, meth. We understand substances will harm our bodies. We see the advertisement, analyze it, digest it, and quickly forget about it by the time the next advertisement comes around. Yes, it raises awareness, yes, it intends to prevent substance abuse, and yes, it can help individuals go seek help. However, there is no commitment, no investment needed. So preventative measures ask too little, while organizations that try to cure wait too long and demand huge investment. So what then is the optimal solution? The answer lies somewhere in the middle. We have to raise awareness of substance abuse problems, but also ask for some commitment, some investment from the individual. So, what's my solution? This. A green wristband. Yep, just that. A green wristband. Maybe it has some words of wisdom like prevention is greater than cure or life's better sober, but for the most part, it's just a piece of plastic. Sounds a bit simple, doesn't it? Well, yeah, it is. But this is how I see it working. Go to both the organizations and popular public places in the Lafayette community and begin to disperse the wristbands. Inform individuals that the wristbands are to prevent substance abuse. The individuals start to wear the wristbands. We are raising awareness and at the same time getting investment from the individual. By them wearing the wristband, they have a constant reminder about substance abuse. Hopefully, this will impede their need to indulge or perhaps go seek the help they need. The longer someone wears the wristband, the less it becomes a simple piece of plastic or a piece of clothing, but rather it begins to evolve into a symbol, a cause. Something larger than itself, and the value skyrockets. We'll see more investment and more commitment. And lastly, the really cool thing will be when individuals start to notice others wearing a green wristband, because that will say preventing substance abuse is not just an individual effort, but an effort by the entire community. And really, that is all we can ask for.